Um, this is the problem, and I want to say this. I noticed that a lot of, and of course, there's other Hispanic people who are part African American or part non-Hispanic African, black or whatever. But I noticed this Mexican Americans are the largest Latino group compared to other Salvadorans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, wherever you can fill the blank. But I live in the Southwest. I live in the South and Southwest Texas. Okay, and I noticed that when there's black and brown racism, and particularly dealing with people who are Mexican descent and African American descent, the Blaxican people, I'm seeing articles like from LA Times about Blaxican people. They're talking about their good experiences. They're not talking about the black on brown racism that's going on in Los Angeles and other parts of the Southwest, also in New York. Because not only they got the black and Puerto Rican people, fighting each other. They're not always getting along and have a cookout. You have those who don't. I've seen comments from Puerto Ricans who don't like African American and Dominicans too, and all that other stuff. But I noticed that the people who are the combination where their two parents, one is Hispanic, one is African American descent, or they have grandparents or mixed ancestry of it, are so solid about this, so solid that they're quiet about it. They don't want to talk about it. Hush, hush. They talk about this. And my question is why? Um, one particular two people I know who are black and Mexican descent, not Stage Dash is silent about that. Stage Dash only talk about Republican and defending her favorite president, Donald Trump, and she black and Mexican, okay? But two people I know in the past have talked about this, and that is Chemo the Blaxican from Delinquent Habits. She talked about one of the Latino Chicano rap art, internet magazine talked about that, and also my girl Axie, Zinga Zaka Zanga 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 Zanga. Okay, ladies, I'm back in 2006 Zaka Zaka with her Beanie Man, Beanie Man from Jamaica's. Hey, yeah, Zinga accent. Okay, let me spell her name. AK with a apostrophe SENT. That's her name. Okay, she is part Mexican on her mother's side, part African American. She like MC Light. She by my complexion. Okay, and she came out song zinging. People was questioning like, no, her mother is Mexican. She tell you the story. Her dad was killing gang fight. Her dad was a gang member. So she do not do that old Steppin' Fletcher and Jigaboo gangster thug rap. Okay. She would not sign up with no Rufus or Death Row or no Festivals or any other thug label for the prior president complex. Okay, she with Capitol Records. She does positive. That's why you don't hardly hear about her. She also go overseas. Okay, like to Korea. I think one Korean K-pop singer did a song with her, and then he had this Chicano R&B singer here in Texas, Paul Diana, did a song with her as well back then when she had her album back in the day, and so. Accent on the biggest one that she came with was Zingy, okay, back in 2006, okay. MTV did interview her, and she talked about being black and Mexican, having hair is naturally coarse, and having different skin tones. She had to face discrimination, stuff like that. But many people who are black and Mexican descent, and also, hold on, my friend, also too, gay rapper, hyper masculine gay rapper, Charlotte looking, you know, um, Joseph Lamar, but his name is Joseph Lee. His partner is Martin. He's Salvadoran. If you see, he don't look all that stereotypical gay, which I would look stereotyping the asses, okay? But he's very masculine, control thug, how masculine looking, but he is, okay? He was on Tyra Banks' show. He and I cool people, okay? I don't care what he does. It got nothing to do with me, okay? We cool people. Accents, shout out to me. I wish we could me and her work together. I should love Accent. She's very beautiful. I used to put her picture in my wall too. Okay, when I was in Job Corps, I actually took it from the copy machine at the college, and I was a Pasadena College. And when I went to, I studied David Cross, I was as a college student. I put a picture in the PCS Blaxicana, so I put on there. Yes, I did for my Blaxican princess. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I love her so much. Anyway, point is, but they have talked about issues being black and Mexican. Okay, and Joseph Lee, he looks essentially Mexican, okay, but his dad's a light skin. I think he's part white, part black man, and his mother's Mexican. So a lot of people, I know people, Afro Chicano Press. I know Robert Quintanilla Hopkins' name. I mean to bring his name up. Me and him are cool on social media, but other you don't know who he is. But other people, the famous people like Melly Thornton from Pussycat Dolls, Shaw Jackson. Everybody that because she dark skinned. I know a dark skinned sister who came out of a family that's yeah, her mother is Mexican, okay, back in 2093, okay, and don't mean nothing just because someone dark skinned, dark chocolate don't mean nothing. Stop with your damn still chopping ass, eating ass, dumb ass. I want to be black and down for white massa ass folks, okay. Sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. I'm not with them black nationalists and white nationalist bullshit, okay. Call me, I don't care. Call me, call me all. I'm my own independent individual. I'm not no collective person, okay? And I'm also a mixture of African American. The Hispanic roots I come from me is from Louisiana, Creole, Louisiana, because I have French and Spaniard and Real, one of the ancestors. So I am part Hispanic, but not Mexican. Even though that Louisiana was part of Nueva España, which is now Mexico, that's weird. Okay, yes, the Spaniard had Louisiana first, then the French took over. And I know when the French took over, they tried to put the anti-mixing laws, but the Spanish governor I think it was a Galvez. He the one made interracial marriages legal in Louisiana. Remember, it was on a little colony in the South. It wasn't like the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant South that was anti miscegenation laws, but mass was raping, okay, or having sex with slaves and consensually and seducing men, I mean whoever, okay, who was willing to be, when she willing to be the bed, which you know what I'm saying, all the way there. That's not family tree as well, but okay. So you had, so it's different. So I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Italian American. So I'm mixed, and I hang around a lot of Mexican people. I hang around a lot of Latino people, other Latino Salvadorans. For yes, I went to school to a Mexican school. Even the Blaxicans, even the girl I liked in school who like Pebbles from TLC's manager. She graduated in '95, graduated in '98. Yeah, she was older. She was solid about talk about, and her dad's Mexican. It's not the other way around. Her dad's Mexican, married to her African American descendant mother. Actually, was dating people on her African American descendant side who's they're not all they pure black either. They have German because one of her cousins dated her too 10 years, 20 years ago. We graduated in '98, and she left me for her ex boyfriend. That was wrong. Anyway, she like shot her cum by my complexion and her German name American. It looked like a camel cut skin of the Blaxican chicks. His Mexican skin was yellow bone and looked like pebbles. I said, damn, well, yeah, you all the family. Okay. I was crazy back then. But anyway, I hung around, went to school, mostly Mexican people, listen to holla music, listen to cumbia and norteña, you know what I'm saying? And also listen to reggaeton, which is mostly in the Caribbean, which is they all play reggaeton and hip hop station in El Paso, Texas. I'm only doing it now, and Chicano rap as well at the time when I was in El Paso, Texas. So I'm and then too, I love Mexican culture. And it's besides the women, of course, who okay, well, white guys like there are white guys like Mexican women too, and you have Mexican men that like sisters. I have male friends who are Mexican descent who marry the sisters, all dating sisters, and I support every relationship. Just like, I mean, we live in America, God dog. Can we be free? Say Chavez, Martin King, not fight for freedom to be thrown in the garbage. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm not against that. Ashley, the girl I liked in high school, her dad was Mexican, her mother was a sister. So I mean, they were married. Okay, with no child, all the way allowed child. Okay, thing don't go there with me with that either. Okay, which I love still type of masses. But I understand. I don't understand why so many um Blaxicans, and either the bitch I went to school with who like Ugly Betty, she was part black Native American on her dad's side, who's more light than me with curly hair, and her mother who like a light skinned Mexican patch of white type, and she was a tragic Blaxican too. I ain't like her ass either. Me and her didn't get along. We was in job corps. My roommate, who's white and Mexican, married her. Okay. Anyway, in job corps, roommate, not consensual roommate. Not roommate by choice. Okay, trust because I married who I want. Married. I will be roommates with people who I want to be roommates with, but there was people I didn't like being roommates with people. Therefore, so but yeah, he married her, and Okay. Anyway, point is, I hope they're still together. Because she's a headache. Okay. No, I ain't gonna talk to her. If you give me hell, she was one of and she was some rocker hood rats. Okay, the bio hood rats. You know what I'm saying? Out loud and yeah. Yeah, she said she tried to deny she was black, and I ain't trying to be stereotypical. Like anybody can be loud and get told them what color they are, but she would get angry, loud, just like. But you didn't like mention your black side until them ghetto folks came in and have to be African American. You started hanging with them. Weird. That's a tragic Blaxican. She tried to attack me for speaking Spanish, but guess what? I conquisto that bitch. Okay, cussed her ass out in Spanish. And I see why when I ain't know about my fourth grandfather, my other side family being black Spanish Creole, okay, having connections with the last name Leal, okay? So I conquist because some conquisto went to Louisiana and got in my DNA, okay? So therefore it makes some black woman down there, okay? So therefore I conquisto that bitch, okay? When I was in school, yes I did. I conquisto that bitch, yes I did. Anyway, point yes I did, okay? And let me get where I get that idea conquistador. I know the conquistador were racist. Okay, let me explain why. I'm not trying to be a coon or whatever. Call me set out. I do it to anybody, okay? Especially when you attack anybody for speaking Spanish, okay? Actually, I prefer to be the king instead of slave, okay? You know what I'm saying? Or I don't like being a peasant. I'm actually a Leo, so that's my sign. I like to be in charge. I like to be a leader. Like I'm very outspoken. I like to be center of attention. That's me, okay? Read about the Leos. That's me. So, point is, yeah, I conquistado that bitch. Okay, she tried to conquistado my ass, and I would refuse to be the fit slave. I had to be the Kunta Kinte and the Native American chief and everything else, and the African king and the white man, crazy white man. That's in my DNA too. And all at once with a camel skin tan, not dark chocolate, okay? And I pale eater like happening. I had to conquistado that bitch ass. That's why she can fight for my rights like Martha King, baby. But that's a thing. Can't go there. I cake and eat too. Yes, I'm the sport brat. Yes, I am. Okay, you're not gonna take away my land rights. Hell to no. Hell to no. Okay, I let her know you don't take away my rights. But even she came out and talked about we had black and brown race in there too, and it was stupid. Okay, I don't like to get involved in that type of shit. Okay, so point is, I don't understand why that so many Blaxicans in society are so silent about this subject. Your communities are fighting, okay, and deal with gentrification and firebombing each other and shoot each other like a bunch of savages. I call it like it is. White people are saying, guess what? We don't want these N's and WICKs, NIGRs up in here. We gotta get rid of them. Now, I'm doing the domestic, they doing the Puerto Ricans too, up there in New York and stuff too, as well, okay? In the African Senate. Because, sorry, but the ghettos, in my opinion, I'm not trying to be sound like Fox News, those ghettos, those barrios, those hoods are corrupt. I'm sorry to say this. Y'all had, who could infiltrate the drug dealers, the cholos, thugs, the gangsters, have made it what the white racist men wanted to be. When minorities move in those areas, used to be white people on like Compton, used to be put on Kevin Costner was part Native American, you know, I know that. But he was born in Compton, straight out of Compton, okay? Read his bio, okay? And he would tell you how racist it was before African American people and Mexican folks moved there. It was racist down there. He had to change the heart. Yeah, he played about to go with Houston, okay? He also mixed with Native Americans because we were watching something name and he not a full blown white man, but the blood quantum distortion, this man's white and he looked white, okay? He's straight out of Compton, born in Compton, okay? Those areas didn't look like Compton today, where Serena Williams' sister got killed at North Benjamin. Okay, Serena back in 2003, and there wasn't no Latino dude with some brothers 19 that killed her. So my point is, they have made it to where it is. They killing each other, green light each other. You had a sister getting killed by some Latino gang, and Latino getting killed by a black. Okay, so you can't scream racism, Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump when you're doing Donald Trump activities. Okay, and since I don't know, because you still got to do more research on your answer. You don't know all your rules. Like I know I was part Hispanic 2 years ago on answer.com, okay? Not the anytime talking about the old school way, doing the research, the family tree. Like I've been doing that since I was 13 years old and I'm almost 40. And today, you know all about, yeah, I research my roots. You gotta know where you come from, you know where you're going. You don't let the white man tell you what you are and make you a nigga, like the song Nigga Nigga Nigga. And he actually, I hate the song, but at the end of the lyrics, he right. He said he's scared of the person that they put on shit and made him. Okay, so why call yourself a nigga if the white man made you a nigga? Why you let the white man decide who you are? That don't sound hyper masculine, okay? Okay, you don't let the white man determine you like a damn slave. But anyway, so I do my research. Point is, those ghettos and hoods and barrios are shitholes. They like what Trump would say about the non-white countries. So why are y'all fighting each other? Why are you fighting cheap labor slavery? I'm not fighting Jose and Fernando over some damn cheap jobs that they prefer to give minorities. They don't want us, me, Jamal, Devontae, Jose, Fernando, and everybody else, and Joan and Juan. None of us brothers, Latino brothers, have the CEO positions, okay, that run shit, okay? That's true gangster. Not no dude in the prison, not no dude in the hood or the ghetto or the barrio running some drug game. Y'all don't have George Bush position in CIA, okay? That's gangster, okay? Well, Trump, I'm not trying to support, but that's gangster, okay? Not nobody in locked up being a 13th Amendment slave, whether they African American or Hispanic, running shit. That's not gangster. Y'all selling white people's poison, white racist poison, to kill your own community and kill the other minority community. It doesn't make any sense. You can't get mad at the KK coming into the hood, the barrio, back before Trump became president, and y'all finally had a black and brown uprising together to knock the clean out because y'all was calling each other skeeping front lanes, niggas and way back and sticks and boy jumpers and monkeys and chongos and miates. You was caught. You doing exactly what the white men say. Do not give me the call about you minority. I'm a black or Hispanic. I'm Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican, whatever. And I can't be racist because I don't have power. You engaging in the power by doing it. Okay? You know? And I'm not for that. Okay? You don't know the fact that your history are connected. Mexico saved African American people from being enslaved. I'm not talking about Afro Mexican. I know that Mexico banned slave 829 and the Afro Mexican man, Afro Mestizo man, Vicente Guerrero, banned slavery. Okay, that's my hero. We both Leos, by the way. Vicente Guerrero, the second part of Mexico, Afro Mexican mother who was a slave during colonial period of time, Mexico, Nueva España. The caste system, that was mestizo. He fought the Revolution War was against Spain, and he banned slavery in 1829. He actually called out slavery to be born, I guess, verbally in 1826, 1829. I understand that. I'm talking about in Texas, okay? See, African American people will go to Mexico, the Southwest, from the South, okay, to get away from slavery, okay? A lot of folks not know that. Mexico had already a DACA for African American people. When this state was stolen, okay, from white Anglos, other people, since we related to them, they banned slavery, okay, to Mexico. I ain't talking about the Tejanos, no offense to Tejanos today, but Tejanos back then who took the white man's side, or the coons, whether they were true black or mulatto, that took the white man's side and made it the Republic of Texas, a slave country. The album was about slavery. Anglos didn't want to obey. They didn't have no papers to come to this country. Bought slaves, both mixed and pure, and they told the Mexican government told them not to practice slavery in their house, which belonged to Mexico, not the United States or its own country, Republic of Texas. Sam Houston, David Crockett, and all the other white racist thugs. This city is named after a white racist thug, Houston. Okay. So I cringe for saying H Town because exactly. Okay, it's a slave master's name. Okay, they didn't want to obey the laws. Okay, so that's why the Alamo happened. Yes, the Spaniard, who used to be a Creole Spaniard in Mexico, who was against Mexico losing Spanish control. Okay, aka the caste system. Santa Anna, who fought against Mexico later on, turning against the Creole, which is the white folks in Mexico, the Spaniards. Okay, not French Creole, Louisiana. Let's get this twisted, two different terms. Okay, he went against them and joined forces with Vicente Guerrero. They were friends. You read about that on Wikipedia. He was fighting for us, those Africans in Texas, to be free. So every time y'all say the word wetback, excuse me, you need to know your history. That Rio Grande was our underground railroad. When they took in, they drug Santa Ana by him being lust by a yellow bone woman in Yellow Rose, Texas, aka Emmy Morgan West. That's when a lot of even the two slaves, the mixed one who like a white man. He don't look like me, camera like me. That the University of Houston have a picture of that. That's a fake image. I hate when they lighten and darken our pictures, don't show the accurate picture of who the people were back in the day. But anyway, you know how they're blackface and the reverse of it, or white and washed. Yeah, they do it white, either blackface or whitewashed our people. But Tom Blue, who was a slave of Sam Houston, crossed Rio Grande, and they thought he was Hispanic because he looked like he was mulatto. His family from the West Indies. So shout out to Caribbean people. We had slaves here, so we have Caribbean history here. Actually, Dallas, Texas had some Caribbean people, before, after the civil rights movement, when the big immigrants from Caribbean came over here, besides the Mexico and other part of Latin America. But anyway, he went to Mexico, married a Mexican woman. As Shu hit the other slave did too, went from Sam Houston. A lot of folks don't know. So that Rio Grande was our in Mexico opened his door with the black Seminoles who black and American like John Horse came from Trail Tears, went to Oklahoma, got slayed down there too, and the Indian Territory, and he came to Texas. He and the Kickapoo, the Americans, they crossed Rio Grande. That was our how you say it? That was our and I do that because I had a problem being called wet black. Okay, call me wet black because I be free from massa. Because I would too swim. I don't care. Snakes, piranhas. Ain't nobody gonna call me no nigga and tell me to be stay put and stop. Oh, hell to no. Okay? So Mexico opened its doors. There was a DACA. That's why I support DACA. Okay? Y'all ignorant. When I say ignorant in a bonic way, when you come in and don't, well, you talking about Chicanos, please, who been whitewashed. I'm not talking about that. The Mexican immigrants who don't have that mentality are not mostly your friend. Trust me, I know from experience. Okay, okay. So therefore, and I had Mexican immigrant friends treat me way better than African American brothers and sisters. Hello, so I had to go there, vice versa as well. But some of y'all love to talk about black pride and unity, but disrespect your brother and then make excuses of it. And I call that shit out too. Anyway, point is, because you a true brother and sister, you would not show that type of disrespect towards me at all. Okay, anyway, let's get to the subject. Can't think about unity until you clean that shit up first. So, point is, that's why I support Mexico. Mexico opens doors. When the white slave masters from Texas tried to do you research about black Seminoles trying to slave them? Mexican army whooped their asses, whooped their gringo asses. I got gringo blood, and I can say that. Okay, so therefore, it is what it is. Y'all don't understand that. Okay, so that's why I'm not with this black on brown racism. It's stupid. The same disrespect a brother would tell me a Mexican would do it. Sometimes I never forgive when I was in school. And most Hispanic guys in the classroom, and with a few brothers, dark and light, okay, and in the classroom in choir class, and someone put some air fresher stuff in my choir folder, okay. I forget when I was in high school, and they blamed the one of the Mexican guys who didn't like me. So guess what? Here come this is I got out of high school in '98, right? So June, no, June, on Martin, January, excuse me, on Martin King Day, though, big old fat, almost red, like camel red. He lighter than me, but look, got more brown in his tan tone. He look too light, but it's in his family. Brother, big old fat brother, mixed with white name American, but consider himself black and fit every stereotypical of call himself a nigga and everything else. Big as like Suge Knight, brownish red brother, okay, should I say, told me, hi Zach, and we on the bus going to the Martin King thing. And then we said, you remember when I told about the Mexican guys put that stuff in your folder? I did that. See, I'm saying, so when I hear y'all talking about making you wrong, well, the same brother said, okay, well, you do wrong too. Okay, so you can't sit here and talk about black and brown racism. You don't want to be intra-racist with your own people. You want to tell me what I cannot do, what I can't, like a slave master. You want to be your walk. Or your talk of your character. You leave me alone, mind your business, like St. Paul told Thessalonians, okay? Being some damn busy about it. I think we the Bible say that, but that's what me. I don't play with no busybodies around my corner. Okay, what color they are. She's more social. I don't care what, I said, okay, what your color, whatever you are. You're a busybody, get out of my damn face. You want me? I'll be in your business and make it worse too. Don't let me. I know how to be in business too. So don't mess with my business. So truth of the matter is, that's why I noticed a lot of Blaxicans scared to talk about, and don't get me that bitch that I was in school with. I can't stand her. I was job corps. She did talk about her grandmother on her mama's side, her dad's side rejecting her. Okay, me per se, I would say fuck y'all. I don't care you reject me. This is less drama. I'm not all that fair in order. Okay, so therefore you're gonna be in my corner trying. I don't care if you all grandma, mama, daddy, grandpa, papa, whatever. Fuck you. I don't want to be. I got white cousins. I found a little rednecks. 2 years ago, when my Asian doctor comes home on my white side of the family tree, my four grandma's side, I did research on family tree, and I'm like, fuck God, I don't want to be a no cuz. You know what I'm saying? We cuz, but I don't give a damn. Like you and kiss your ass. I had to tell my dog skin cousin who's living for who married to a Spanish Puerto Rican woman, who's related to that side of it, who also mixed up with darker than me. I had to tell them saying I'm not kissing their ass. Want to know my history, but I'm not begging for no redneck 19 and clan folks in my friend. Not the ones with black DNA who act that way. No, I like less drama, like marriage about no drama, okay? No more drama. I don't like no drama in my life. I watch drama on TV, Housewives, Lounge, whatever, but don't bring it in my corner. I ain't getting paid to be in that drama, okay? Because trust me, I know how to handle it down. I couldn't be Duchess. No offense to Duchess. She's very brave to be in that situation on Black Ink. But I couldn't be a Duchess. You try to do something, don't let me get that money and use something to do something with it, okay? And let me get myself and tell all my business, okay? And something I'm trying to keep my secret gangster business to my other side. I can tell all my business. I might get legal trouble or illegal. Let me get the shut up. Let me stop. Anyway, point is, and y'all laughing. Now, oh, don't get me wrong. I'm one of them clever G's, okay? I didn't join no gang, but I used to think about what I do behind closed doors. Let me put it this way: when I used to get picked on in school, before Columbine, if I were there, I would beat Columbine because Columbine took my ID out and I shot those in the school who did wrong, not the ones who did innocent. Let's get that straight, okay? Yes, I used to think want to go to my grandfather's closet and shoot the guys in school who when I was in elementary school back in the day, and some Latino guys and some black and white, no matter what the color was, and do something to their ass to harass me in school. And the teacher, and she didn't want to do that about it, she gets shot too. I go ahead and tell like it is. Now I can't arrest her back in '91. I ain't did it, so therefore there's no thread right there. Anyway, that's why I tell you that secret right there. I used to go to my grandpa's claim. Hello. Yeah, I'm not lying. I believe in second me. I didn't need to self defense because I did snitch and tell, and they didn't want to do shit. Okay, if I did it, we wouldn't have to go to that level, go to extreme for that. Anyway, point is, but y'all are so secretive about your own family racism. And when I see stuff that people say, well, black and Hispanic people get along, but they say I see an article of Blaxican celebration and Blaxican heritage, but you're not talking about the issues that hurt your community. Just like I said about Stacey Dash from New York, who's Blaxican, yeah, they got Mexicans in New York, and her mother Linda's from is Mexican descent, okay? Stacey Dash moved to LA, didn't get her no jobs, and that's why she went to Fox News and Coon, Portia Coon, which I said coconut Portia Coon. Okay, now she want to run for Congress. And my question is, sister, my black skin sister, before you try to Trump for Trump, okay, and be the diamond silk and the Latinos for Trump type woman, okay, you know what I'm saying, be the coons and Portia Coon for Trump, can you help your communities? You live in LA. If they didn't give you a job, make a job for you. Why not be the organizer in LA to stop the black and brown racism that's causing your folks to suffer? And talk about how the LAPD ignored such and sometimes get the LAPD get to each other gang. I heard about that type too. Now they hurting and I don't feel sorry for the LAPD hurting the gang members. Let me explain why. Those y'all the one know different. The same racism you practice amongst each other is not coming back to hunt your ass. It's not the white folks in badges who want to play. Who and this? No, you understand? Let me explain why that's going on. And I'm shout out to Joe Brown on Wake Up TV. What I think his name on YouTube. Judge Joe Brown said what it was back in '67 when integration. Remember, African descended people ran to L.A., New York, Chicago from the South because of something to get integrated and went to Detroit and exactly San Francisco, Oakland, to get away from the South. That's why we have family who live up north, okay? Now, because it's a dirty South down here, what they did was recruit white supremacists in small rural towns in the South, okay? Because remember, in those small towns, the sheriff and city people who work in city make money. Those are educated people, or they are educated, they choose to stay in the South, okay? They don't want to be, immigrant population, okay? They limit themselves. They live in secluded areas in the South. So, okay, they don't want to make the small town sheriff or cop money, which is cheaper compared to the big city. So what they did was set job ads, go work for LA, not even in Houston, go work for Chicago, Detroit, or whatever, to get someone from here to go there. So if you get some southern person who's racist redneck from the rural South who not got ties to the clan mentality, whatever, and they come to you, then they're your sheriff, they the head cadet, they the head person in your sheriff. Of course, they mentality is gonna run in you minority where you act in had nothing to say because you got no power no more. Okay, so that's why that racism is going on. Now I don't condone it, but the people who they're attacking, okay, the gang members, whether it be African American or Hispanic, who have fought amongst each other over some crack cocaine taxation and everything that poison the community, their communities, who have made it a shithole to a point that white folks say we get gentrification. And I'm not for gentrification, getting rid of people who've been there for years who don't involve. I'm talking about the ones who causing the mess and the ruckus in the community against each other, their own community, their own ethnic group, and outside of it. Instead of making a safe environment. Like chemistry, I don't like to do, but he right when the Hispanic woman said, "Oh, I had to run from bullets." Why your parents not getting out there? I didn't tell these sisters and these brothers here. Why you ain't got no child in the hood? I don't want my kids in the hood where folks out here gaming, acting a fool, and acting ratchet and ghetto. I want my kids in that situation. I'm not scandalizing my kids. I want them to have a safe environment. That's why I'm almost 40 years old and don't have no kids. First, I want to get married and then have my children. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I don't have a child because you never know what you can predict. But I don't plan to have a child out of wedlock. I was born out of wedlock, and trust me, I ain't like it. Okay, so wedlock means marriage, y'all. Outside of marriage. Okay, so therefore, I don't want my kids. I want my kids in a stable household. Me being up there in the house. But I want them to have a different mentality. I want them out here seeing no hood rats and thugs and gangsters and cholo. I don't want them running. If I move to LA, it'll be living in Beverly Hills and high class, yes, ratchet people. They keep that ratchet inside their business, not out indoors. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I worry about is the white racist ratchet ones who live in those nice houses. Okay, that's how I worry about. I gotta have me some guns, Second Amendment gun rights. To protect my ass for that too. But the truth of the matter is, that's why. So now the LAPD is harassing your ass. I don't feel sorry for your ass. You fireborn people, you killing people saying nigga killing and way back killer and all that stuff. You sound just like the gang members, the Nazi gang members, the Ku Klux Klan folks who told you to do that, to say that. Okay, you know I'm not for that mess. So LAPD doing a good job. Y'all practice what they did to y'all to each other. So don't cry about it. Don't try to call the ACLU to stop that mess. Why you can call the ACLU to stop all this black and brown racism? Okay, that's my question to this. So my question: why the Blaxican people who making these articles in Blaxican this and that, essays? I ain't talking about Charlotte. I'm talking about essays you write. Okay, and poems on social media are not talking about this problem. I don't understand it. I shouldn't have to. Person who is Hispanic down the family tree who don't have trace of Mexico but it's in Louisiana from I shouldn't have to speak about this. But being around Latinos and African American people, and it's mostly around. I'm not me around white people as much. My white cousins, should I say, it's a class in, should I say, class in racial segregation because in the South, I'm not saying all white people, but a lot of them are racist here. Okay, including long distance cousin of mine. Okay, down the family tree. I don't want to yoke with no racist white people. Okay, I don't want to yoke with a racist Hispanic or African American. I had to tell a sister recently, which I'm out some Asian folks, I said the word Chinaman. These folks not today Japanese. That's racist. She older than I had to tell one time I was saying, you can get in trouble for saying that. Okay, and so and she older than I, and she should know about that. So you get my point. I try to correct her. I was trying to keep Goose at a event and say where we were, and I didn't want her to get in trouble. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So therefore, minorities think that they're excused from racism. No, you're not. You just, the words should not come nigga and wetback and spick and monkey and chungo and yeah, they should not come out of your mouth and you rhyme about white racism. You're learning from white racism, so therefore stop trying to act like you're excused from saying. You should use the word cracker honky. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like it is. So anyway, and white trash, okay? Trash comes in all colors, okay? That's all like it is. So that's my point. that why I don't see this talk about this. Why many Blaxicans with a dark light skin, curly hair, whatever, look black, look the Mexican, I don't care. Why y'all so silent about this? Why you who don't want to talk about this, you keep your mouth shut about it. You should talk about this. These are your communities. In state dash running for Congress in California. Baby, please, if you're trying to do uh, baby, worry about your community. Scott Dog. Here's a celebrity, a Blaxican there who outspoken, Second Amendment gun right hook, been through rape, abuse, all drug use, all that, and now you in Coonan and Fox News dished you out. You silent about black and Mexican. You say you're not the what's it the caramel or the chocolate version of what's it of and culture. You black and Mexican. Okay, well then talk about your issues in the black and Hispanic community. Why are you silent? Do you feel about illegal immigration? Is your mother was born here? She Chicana or she Mexican from Mexico? Okay, what can you talk about? You got cousins. Okay, and your dad Bohemian from partying from Barbados. Excuse me, Bahama immigrants who come here. Talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Why are you so silent about this? Because I understand you from California, got black and Mexican folks fight each other in gang and prison gangs. You're not talking about this shit, and so you just silent. But you showed Trump for Trump. Okay, like don't be no diamond situation lying to Congress talking about you ain't get paid. Okay, you know what I'm saying? you know, and lying to Shea Jackson Lee and the other brother, you know what I'm saying? Don't you get in that dang on mess, baby, because Diamond look like they going to jail. I hope Trump, I'm going to see you Trump try to rescue their cooning behind out there, okay? But anyway, but you know what I'm saying? So that's the point. I don't understand why are you, have y'all noticed me and the Trump people who are African American or Hispanic or Asian are getting arrested in trouble? Have y'all noticed that? You had, they trying to get David Clark, that old coon cop. Then they had one of the Latinos for Trump guys who I think he Ecuadorian or whatever he is, a Peruvian. He was making fun of Mexican immigrants. Him and Mexico. Y'all seen that video of him cooning for, and he tried to act all tough, legal Latino heat. Okay, and you have these coconuts, banditos, and then the Asian banana coon here in Texas who got arrested and hang you. Have y'all know they've been getting arrested for thugging for Trump? Thugging for Trump. They're thugging. Coconut thugging and thieving, lying for Trump. I ain't not get paid. Okay? We did not get paid. Yes, the paycheck right there. Your check stood right there. No more traffic. Baby, stop. You lying. I saw that video. I'm sorry, y'all. I saw that. Diamond said telling CJ, we did not get paid. That was not for a paycheck. Yeah. No, we did not. Yes, you did. Your paycheck for $1,000. Bitch, give me the damn money. Goddamn, I bet it. Yeah, I get. If I was getting paid by Trump, yes, I got paid. It's a paycheck right there. It said $1,000. No, travel. It don't say travel expenses. It don't specify how much. You still got paid for something. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Damn, man, please. You just lie on the oath. Now I see when I said you speak, I know speaking for Congress, it was on the oath like you're in court, but they do have that. And they did lie using lies, alibi, like in Vogue said back in the day. Lies, okay? Lies you tell about to put you in jail. Anyway, my point. Okay, shows if I was getting paid, I say yes, that's a paycheck. They pay my paycheck include travel expenses, my paycheck a house, no car, no appearances. You lied, Diamond City. I lies. I feel like no physicality. Lies. Okay, for real. Okay. Y'all lied. Let me be in Congress. You know what I'm saying? Diamond say lies. Son to go to jail. Lies you tell, son to go to jail. Okay, that bald head white man had to save your ass and try to stop Shea Jackson Lee from talking. I saw that mess. Anyway, my point is, question. Some people need to, and I love the woman, but she needs to fix the dish. I'm sorry I said it like that, because we going to, you know what I'm saying? But point is, I'm just saying is that it doesn't make any sense for you to not be talking about this subject, okay? You need to talk about your subject, okay? You need to talk about why this is going on in your community, why there's racism, why there's mejor raza that they don't want you here. And with that mejor raza, which is a bunk that argument, you have Nicole Richie, who's black and Mexican and Creole, okay? She don't look like a typical black person. So all that mejor raza, okay, mess, get on my nerves. So you get kids look like white people, okay? I understand it, okay? Um, who else? Look, Sheila E. Now, that's one thing I like to ask her too. Sheila E, who's dad's Mexican American, who Prince ex fiance, former known Prince Child, he passed away 2 years ago, and who else? Renita, who's from Louisiana, she probably Spanish Creole besides French as well as that sister, Escovedo. She's from New Orleans, okay, she's from Nola. She's that's her parents. Okay, Peter Michael Escovedo. That's Nicole Richie's real dad. Excuse me. Um, they don't talk about this. I noticed that on her video, she don't talk about that. Everybody thinks that she's Puerto Rican, but she's not. She's part black, French girl, part Mexican. And I don't understand. It's no offense. She's 20 years older than me because she's born 59. I don't understand why she don't talk about this. Okay. Shaw Jackson. Everybody, I would love to have an interview with her. I defended her being black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, American, and people uneducated talking about she too dark to be. Please stop that bullshit, okay? And I love to interview Shaw Jackson. Besides, ask questions about her baby daddy. Britney Spears ex-husband. What's her baby daddy name? Ken Ferdinand, K Fed, okay, who like a white version of Snoop Dogg, who's black, white, and American. They did that test, get the Snoop Dogg probably cousins, down the family tree. They just get Snoop Dogg's picture, them eyes, and K Fed's picture. Y'all can see the resemblance, and they talk about he has some white DNA 7%. Well, still, it's white DNA in him anyway. No matter what the percentage is, okay, he probably can just Snoop Dogg. You never know. Okay, anyway, point is, and we need to talk about this subject because, and don't get wrong. When I say that, and I want people to understand, I don't believe a police harass anybody based on race. What I'm saying is, since the gang members in LA, whether it be Hispanic, Mexican, or African American, who are fighting amongst each other, causing a racist atmosphere that the white race people did to both minorities. You can't get mad when you do it to your own and you do it to inside each other's groups. We start trying to resolve this issue and get rid of it and stop selling the poison that the white supremacist CIA Bush, right? Feel sorry for Beryl Bush passing away. I said I'm worse than the professor. I don't care. I'll take her side that she was a racist and she don't like Robert. Of course, we should wish this, but when your enemy, her husband did this mess, put African American city people in jail. Of course, it is there. Don't get wrong. It is the responsibility of those my brothers and Latino brothers too who got involved in the dope game. But when you start taking resources on purpose, job resources, that's why. And I watched those old documentaries when they talk about the Mexican American gangs and the black gangs. When they start taking resources, job market out in the 70s, that's what caused the scandal, okay? And one thing, as a Catholic, I know that I'm not a perfect one. Even my own behavior not cause scandal, but I'm not purposely trying to do it. These dudes perpetrate scandal. They wanted the people, the Reaganomics, who's a former governor of California, he caused that. He led the drug. And he went back to Nixon about the stopping drugs. What's it called? In the drug war, whatever, and it was about getting brothers locked up and white liberals. Why I see why some white folks leaving the Liberal Party and joining Confederacy. Yeah, that too. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So you get that's why you have white liberals being racist. Okay, they're probably the ones setting folks to get put in jail, African and Hispanic folks in jail. Okay, as well. Okay, you gotta be careful who you hang with now. Y'all drug and look what Cobby drug, and I'm sorry. I don't know if it's good now, but there shouldn't be no drugs. And say, okay, that drug, give me them drugs alone. Like, what's the name? Cappuccino was a song. Oh, it was like said. It doesn't make any sense to to fight. I'm not gonna fight a vato, okay, and a brother, okay, over some crack that we know it kills all of our people. That was made for genocide, besides gentrification, genocide to African American, Hispanic people. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and call somebody a wetback, knowing that the doggone Rio Grande was my way to freedom during slavery. Okay, that's how. I know that we don't look alike, but our DNA are not that different. Okay, black, white, Native American. Okay, the third race in Mexico is African. Okay, that's what and that was part of the Mejorada mixing of the mestizo and Afro and the Jose Vasconcelos cause of race theory. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Okay, at the same time, if you're causing racism within your own communities, you cannot get mad when a white racist person you learn their behavior in charge doing it to you. That's my argument, okay? Of course, it hurts me to see a brother, a Latino brother, get killed by the police, okay? Because it can happen to me, okay? Just like I defended here in Houston, John Hernandez, I also defend Mike Brown as well. I'm also going to do a story about Mike Brown's mother running for city council, which I'm glad. I know we're the same age. I feel, oh, me and Mike Brown's mother, same age. You know what I'm saying? I do feel, oh, because I don't got no kids now. I'm almost 40. I don't look like I'm going to be 40 soon, okay? So, point is, that's the problem. It doesn't make any sense. Why are we calling each other racial slurs that white racist people say to each other? But yet, when the Ku Klux Klan came into the hood barrio of Anaheim, Pasadena, whatever, all y'all got together, start fighting with each other, defending, oh, you my black brother, my Hispanic brother. But then to go back to, oh, y'all, oh, I'm you a nigga, you way back out, you money out there, you speaking. I mean, it's stupid. They're stupid. It's completely stupid. But now Trump is the president, okay? And you got LAPD cops who 19 came from rural South Klan areas who have authority more than the minorities. So, damn, I'm rhyming to that. I should be a rapper. But authority more than minority. Okay. In the police force who also hate each other. Now they're harassing you and targeting you for being a thug, a gangster, a cholo, or do nothing, or say not a Spanish version, do nothing at all. It doesn't make any sense. But you green light each other. You go to prison, people attacking each other. You join forces with white gangs to attack, and whether it be the AB or the what's it called the Minuteman who's a Klan. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not saying individuals don't like each other, because trust me, individuals of both groups, whether be a Hispanic, African American descent, don't like me, I don't like you either. It's like I don't like anybody who like me. I don't care if you hate me, you hate me, okay? Don't throw your hatred at me physically. Just keep moving, I keep it moving as well. Keep pushing, as it say, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come and talk to you, talk to who now. Keep pushing. I don't wanna talk to you. Don't get out. I'm not gonna también. And as the enemy go, don't get out, I'm not gonna también. I don't care if you're with any enemy of any color, I don't wanna be in the same room with them, okay? Even family, those are family, those are my enemies, okay? The point is, the people who's making this Blaxican stories and Blaxican this and that and Blaxican love, why are you hiding the pain of this? Why you're not resolving your community? Because it is going to be the next racism or so if white supremacy. Well, of course, Trump became president because the white birth is declining. That's why they have the wall. The wall is not about illegal immigration and immigrants come in this country, because it's a higher birth rate in Latinos. A lot of Latinos are Catholic. I'm Catholic myself, okay? I'm an ex-Protestant. I don't go by personal interpretation of scripture, okay? All right? So you understand, it's to be fruitful, to be multiplied. That's the birthright in Africa, like in Nigeria, who are more, there's like a lot of Africans who are Christian or Catholic. There are other groups, Protestant groups in Africa, but the biggest Christian church in Africa is the Catholic Church. They have more babies. Those African women, they don't abort babies. I was trying to, they'll never get one of my African neighbors was saying, who want to kill a baby? What is wrong with these folks here? Okay, they don't believe in that. Okay, abortion and they get married. That's why Africans criticize our people, just like Latinos from Latin America, criticize Latinos who have babies out of wedlock as well. Why you having baby instead of getting married? That's you're supposed to get married, children or a gift from God. Okay, So therefore, but it is not about a Latino man jumping the border and coming here and making babies. Excuse me, you have people already here who are making babies who are legal, and they have more families. So therefore, that's the whole reason why the whole abortion, the ministry targeting Latinos and African Americans. Why they wanted me to no for they target Latinos because they wanted me back in 2010 when I was unemployed at the war source on in the hood. Before they closed it down on Broadway and Belfast, y'all know I'm talking about Southeast Side. I never got to stay with my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I went to and they said, well, we need you to come talk to you. We have a job opportunity for you. And so I was office clerical position. Never again in 2010 before they closed it down. And right by Aurora and Pizza, not Pizza. He has a Pizza Hut there, and there's also a Family Dollar and um what's the other store? Um Fire Paredes, you know what I'm saying? A Fire Paredes, okay, down there and you know, in Payless and everything. Anyway, point is, and the white woman told me we Planned Parenthood was been a big old Planned Parenthood clinic on Guthrie where they said they need someone that's bilingual since you're bilingual, and I said, excuse me, that's against my religion. You know, say I'm not going to sit here and never for real. So that's the whole reason why that I'm a pro-life liberal. Okay, I no, and there are targeting Latinos, anything Latinos that get. I know some Latinos who got abortions. Trust me. I'll never forget when I was working in it was in 2009. Okay, before 2010. And the girl told me, and she was mad. Oh, and she was all happy about it. And one thing she was one of the Chicanos that hates speaking Spanish, only when she need to. And I'm like, dude, I'm not, baby, I'm not being offensive. I love speaking Spanish, and find out that's in my DNA, in my heritage. Okay, I love speaking Spanish, and she was like, you know, was offended. And one time she was telling a friend, one of the sisters and the white woman they're working, I had an abortion, and I'm like, that's nothing to be smiled about. Okay, that's nothing to be smiled about. You killed your baby. You know what I'm saying? So but a lot of folks in Latino communities do not believe in abortion. Even those who are Protestant, evangelical, do not believe in abortion and birth control. Some do practice birth control. So that's why it is not about a border jumping a Latino dude who's not documented coming here. All family. Y'all get on my nerve with that. That's what the white man saying it to scare the African. Then they say they take away jobs. Question is to the white man that said to tell y'all of slaves in the African American community who just listen to any white man just talk, don't critique what he's saying. Why he not giving you the CEO position? Why he not giving you the position to be up the upper management? Why he don't he just get scared. He don't want you, but he would devour you and tell you about a Latino dude who don't speak Spanish, speak English, excuse me, who have no skills, that he's taking your job that your ancestors had to be forced to take. Our ancestors try to say. They don't make no sense. Cause I don't want them damn jobs. I want the high wage. I want the white man's job. Okay, Martin King and SHI's fault for us to have them positions. Not that they had no shoe shining and cooking and kitchen and serving white people like butlers type jobs. So I don't understand why you mad by Jose having a job. Devontae and Jose should not even try to get them damn jobs. I don't understand why Devontae and Jamal and Juanito fighting each other over low wage position and still be in debt after having a job. You know what I'm saying? I want a job that I read about that book. Hold on. About oh yes, y'all get this book. Get this book, please. 10 things white people don't tell you about. Oh, this. Oh, but a white man wrote this book, and it talks about them in meetings. Talk about they want to get them low wage position to us, and so we can be in debt. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't. See, yeah, and so I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight Juanito. We gonna fight each other and call each other W word. You know, I got Spanish, and I'm trying to get a 725 job so I can be in there. Can't pay no bills, car loan, debt, all that stuff. Still live in the hood, okay? Baby, How about Devontae and Jose, Jamal and Juan and Fernando get a business loan in a black-owned, Hispanic-owned bank? Okay, don't go in the white-owned banks. Okay, this is supporting your prison slave. That's why y'all are fighting in prison and talking about different codes about fighting each other in prison, stuffing outside to do all being a slave, 13th Amendment. Okay, why not try to get a business loan? Why not try to? There's a thing out there. Like, listen to this in Houston. Listen, my phone about to die out. I got 11 bars on this phone. Here in Houston, Houston Community College have a minority internship, whatever it's called. I gotta look at the name of it. Program for African American and Hispanic men from 1824. Which when I was in Job Corps, I wish I got that. They're trying so you can have your own business instead of fighting about a low wage position, job marketing slavery, cheap job marketing slavery. Okay, how about try to get the business loan that are offered to minorities and grants? It's a grant out loan to get into a class at Houston Community College, so you can will no longer have to beg a damn thing from the white man and fight each other and call each other the B word and N word for it. Cause I'm not, baby, y'all. I don't, and I don't. I'm trying to get the high wage positions. I'm trying to get a business of my own so I can be that boss, be that gangster boss. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, not over here fighting each other, fighting the Aunt Jemima, okay, because you gotta have that too. Fighting the Porcho, the Coon, the Fiddler, okay, the Coca. God, dog, I ain't trying to find the Banana Coon, the Asian who don't like me either, okay? I'm not trying, baby, it's headache. I got it with rednecks and Aunt Jemima and Fiddler Coon and Ghetto Coon and Porcho Coon and, whoo, Lord, it's so much to deal with. Whoo. Yes, I feel worse than Abraham Quintanilla talking about being a Mexican American fighting the Anglos and thank you. It's too much to deal with. Being a multiracial brother of African American, French, Spanish, American man who have a mindset as a free man, Robert saying not to feel the house. Okay, God, you know what I'm saying? Free, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. Yeah, it's too much to deal with. So I'm trying to read, train my brain to stop thinking as a worker and trying to read books about entrepreneurships and micro business so I can be that boss, that true gangster boss. Because a true gangster boss call a shot, not have others call a shot on him. You get my point? You know what I'm saying? For him. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that person. That's the difference between one of the gang members who's Mexican, and I'm not into evangelicalism. Okay, I'm not a Protestant. I'm an ex-Protestant. And anyway, but he said you tell the gang members you ain't no real man. You got another man telling you go do a run. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, it's funny, when I wanted to be a gangster, I wanted to be the ringleader, the kingpin. I'm a Leo. I don't want nobody making me a bitch out of me, you know what I'm saying, a pussy out of me and tell me go this and that. Unless you got a meaning, an understanding why we doing it, but just to do it for the hell of a hell to no. You got to give me a reason why we gonna do a shoot up. You know what I'm saying? You know, in a deal. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me to go do it like I want to let my own mama and dad tell me shit. Let somebody else tell me to do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I look at that. I mean, the ringleader. They got it, okay? You know, like Meserican, not Lil Pump, what's his name? Takashi 9 time I got it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Be the guy that, to be the guy of the ring. What's the dude? What's the dude from Chicago, the Italian one? I forgot his name. Not God, dog. He's a I forgot that Latino. The Italian man named the real gangster back he was in Chicago. Y'all don't talk about. I forgot his name. I can't think of it right now. But I want to be the hang leader. I didn't want to be nobody, be no bitch. And you go do that for me. You do that. No. Let me go on the rank of the clique and let me call out the shot because I see myself as a thing. So instead of doing the illegal manner, do it in the legal manner, okay? And be your own boss and have your own business. That's what you need. I ain't gonna fight Jose and Fernando over some cheap slavery job over some. Y'all stop fighting, pulling each other hair, we everything, and call each other the B word over some McDonald's low wage, stay in the hood, get her body on type job. Please get this book, y'all. 10 things white people don't tell you. Please get this book. Get this book. It's on Amazon. It's cheap. Okay, like the job cheap. Okay. Get this book. Please get this book. Learn about Job market slavery, besides prison complex slavery, y'all get and fight each other over, okay? Job market slavery. White people who are bosses. Hold on. I gotta contact y'all later. Bye. Sorry, that's my job contacting me. And it's funny because I am looking for another job. It talked about Bill, the person building the character. Since I am looking for the security job, they kind of, can you work this and that? Yeah. Because it talked about when they get frustrated, the boss give you a vacation, trying to be nice to you, the best worker, and they don't want to lose you. I've experienced it. I'm not pure Caucasian, okay, but yeah, it talks about. I don't look Caucasian, but it talks about that, about other jobs, call the employer and see if they get, because yeah, they trying to hire me on other positions, and that's good wage, and they I guess if they're losing me, so they're trying to give me more hours to work. Like I did not read this book. And it's so, let me say this. Okay, and my Blaxican brothers need to read this book too, because it affects you too. Um, it's only 40 pages. It's short, yeah, because I like to read. I mean, it's big page, but it takes me a while to read. I'm still reading my entrepreneur books. It's big, a lot of pages, but I'm trying, like medicine, trying to squash that so I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let me get back. I got things to do today. I got to get somewhere to go donate plasma and stuff this Sunday, and I might go to Mass. It ain't been a long time. But anyway, point is, but that's the truth, yo. It is the truth that Blaxican people are not talking about this. Black and brown racism. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. Um, it's affecting the community, and it's both the hood gangster to all to the job market. Because I've been in jobs where African Americans and Hispanics, in particular those of Mexican descent, fight each other. And I'm like, this is a white establishment. I feel like Vivica A. Fox when she was in that movie, what's the movie called? Two competitors game, and she said, "Why do black and Mexican people fight in the white stuff?" And that's the truth. Those women speak about fighting each other, arguing each other. And she said, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all arguing in the white establishment? Yeah, why are you know what I'm saying? Why are you getting ratchet at once?" And I agree with that. Okay, I laughed. It was a stereotype. I laughed. Okay, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It really don't. I feel like I Rican, Filipino Rican, okay, you know what I'm saying, because Bruno Mars is Filipino and Puerto Rican and Hungarian Jew, okay, as well, he mixed, he said, why you tripping, you don't make no sense, why you tripping for this, don't make no sense, okay, it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense, the cheap ways. It's the truth. When they have the hiring people, they say, I want to put that man in debt. For real, okay? And I'm in debt right now with AT&T and for since 2013 AT&T and what's the other one, DirecTV. When I was working $8 an hour as a janitor because there was no other jobs and I had to dumb down my stuff to do it because I didn't want to. I would be bruised trying to get the highway positions. When I lost that, it was that brother, dark skinned brother, and the white woman who got on my nerves. Okay, and I ain't care because it was employee abused me. I was a good spot. They paid me the rest of the whole day. They fired me, paid me the rest. They did put to the time because they know I was a good worker, but I don't put shit for nobody talking to me crazy. You respect you. And I got hired with another agency the next week, 2013. I had less wages and I lost money. I remember watching Housewives of Atlanta in my room, in my cable TV. I don't forget that, and that's why they cut the TV off. And right now, that was DirecTV alone. Now, when they had AT&T DirecTV, and I was working at Macy's, and I started having less hours, they started deducting my hours, being a flexible worker. That's when I started losing that. So it seemed to me that's why they paid cheap, and Macy's paid $9 all expensive clothes and stuff. Walmart, that's why people work at Walmart, it's a ghetto ass job. They getting paid $10, $11 an hour compared to the average, minimum wage positions. Depending on each state, I don't, but that's why people say, why y'all getting all this stuff working at Walmart? Well, because Walmart pays better, that the family can be corrupt in Walmart. I heard about the stores and that. But at the same time, the stuff is cheap, but they get paid better. Little picking needy type jobs. It's stupid. And in this book, I've been saying this. It's a game, okay? It talks about how they want someone, the white man, to say that yeah, they had a bid, and they say I want to put that man in there. That's what we're here for. They're a slave to us. The job market, people, if actually financial freedom is more important. Can black and brown people fight for financial freedom? Fight, not fight each other for financial freedom, because you shouldn't fight each other over something you can get on your own, but fight for financial freedom together. Okay, instead of fighting each other over some crack cocaine, some cushion, and weed in the street corner like the movie. It reminded me of Black and Brown Racial, Columbus in that movie Get Rich or Die with 50 Cent. He fighting a Spanish dude over some that y'all both y'all asses get locked up in jail over some and be to do nothing. He say not of color in the prison complex slave population, okay? You know what I'm saying? So why are you doing that? Be the true gangster boss by being your own independent entrepreneur, excuse me. It's, you know what I'm saying? And improve the hood, but improve the get before the white folks do the gentrification, because y'all keep fighting each other. I'm gonna be on for gentrification side to get your ass whooping. You like getting extension cars and chocolates thrown at you? I hate that shit. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm trying to get my family. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. So therefore, y'all like getting beating each other and fighting each other and calling each other and acting like white supremacists with different skin tans skin tones, natural skin tans, okay, okay, and ethnic looks and stuff, fighting each other, you know what I'm saying? Not too Caucasian looks or Caucasian looks at all, okay? Then, okay, when gentrification, we the ass whoop for your ass. Y'all like getting your ass whooped by stitching cars and bullets and chunklers and everything thrown at you, okay? So, then, you don't have no self-respect for yourselves. Sorry, go up and comes from home, okay? You like the functional, let the functional things happen to you, okay? I hate the functional things happen to me. Okay, that's why I get away from the functional things. So instead of fighting each other and fight and killing college and being a slave in the prison and giving codes, whether being Aztecs or Ebonics, okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter, okay? Using a hood language or whatever, it don't make no sense. Why you tripping this black about mess? It don't make no sense, okay? And the point is, shout out to our Asian Rican singer Bruno Mars, okay, with Black DNA, okay, and Latino. Point is, it don't make no sense with Cardi B, who's also black and Latino. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, in Caribbean, don't make no sense. Can you stop it? Okay. Because at the same time, you read about books. They say they put things in a book to keep us uneducated. Be gangster in the books. Be gangster in the books. Be gangster and having read about entrepreneur, but use that be your gun. The books be your gun. You know what I'm saying? That the books be your drug. Be addicted to stuff, being addicted to kush and weed and crack. Be addicted to the books and teach the kids to be addicted so they can be smart and we close them schools like me, okay, like East Side High, because they fight each other and colleges and way back at Western white supremacists doing school, they should shoot the schools and stuff instead of doing all the other stuff. Get your life together. Okay, because that's the point. But Blaxican people should be speaking that message. I shouldn't be speaking it because I ain't got no driver message in me. Okay, the Spanish part be coming from Louisiana. Okay, so point is, this should not be going on, and Blaxican people need to speak up. Stop being silent about what goes on in your community, including Miss Stacey Dash. Anyway, y'all have a nice day.